No, if I'm trying to get a job, I'm not gonna go there drunk. Absolutely not.
Says the man who drinks a beer on every episode.
It's not always a beer. Sometimes it's a seltzer. Okay.
Welcome to the
What's the deal?
Let me try that again. It's the Down with DP podcast with Robert Dunn and Ron Prendamano in 3, 2.
All right.
Buenos. Hola. Hola.
Oh my goodness.
Hola.
Welcome everybody. Hola.
Bienvenidos.
I am with Senor
Ronald Prendamano.
And my name is Robert Dunn, and this is the Down with DP podcast.
Sí.
Ronald's going to be doing this whole episode in Spanish.
You see, yesterday we had Baboni, so now it's Espanol. En Espanol.
I think that's
no
just
más inglés.
Racist. I don't know if that's Spanish.
No,
that
no,
might
no,
just
no,
be
no.
racism.
No,
but it's okay. Which is
Spanish
more
is okay.
American.
Sí, no.
I failed Spanish. That's why I took German.
Ja, ich spreche Deutsch und mein Spanisch ist schlecht und mein Englisch ist gut, mein Deutsch ist okay.
Okay.
Ja,
well, guys, welcome today.
It's a bilingual broadcast.
Bilingual broadcast, brother. So guys, today we're going to be talking about a few things. Something that I saw I didn't even know about was this something that has to do with AI, which is a little bit scary. Well, not scary, just more annoying. AI isn't really scary as much anymore as it is annoying to me, but hey,
really? You think so?
A little bit, but
Okay.
I say that with complete ignorance, by the way. And good talking about some Muppets, some good stuff. We're going to absolutely talk
Muppets.
about the Super Bowl, and we got a penetrating question. We got a couple cold jokes for you, baby.
Yeah.
You know, we got a Feierhabenbier at the end, and then we're gonna leave. So just making
Deuces, motherfucker.
Making sound effects. But one of the things that I wrote down, because I came across this, I think it was a episode of it was like Brett Kreischer and what's the name of their podcast? Brett Kreischer and anyway, it was Brett Kreischer.
Yeah.
And I think he was hold on, I gotta find this. This is the Down with DP podcast where we don't do any fucking research.
None.
Because why?
Because why? I have a computer right in front of me. Why should I do it beforehand?
Exactly, because
no, we do sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. Oh yeah, 2 bears, 1 cave. That's what it is.
Wait, what?
It's called 2 bears, 1 cave.
Oh, okay.
Which, if you thought our podcast name was gay, I mean, hello. So yeah, Tom Segura. That's what I'm thinking of. Tom Segura was telling a story. He's one of them stand-up comedians, Ron.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't know anything about that life.
Yeah. So Tom Segura, he was talking about how they were meeting with like a producer. I could be getting the story a little bit wrong, but they were meeting up with a producer about some project, and Bert Kreischer shows up like kind of like shit-faced. And really? And it gave me, now honestly, like from our we would never do that, but I try to come up with this really funny perspective of like, you know what? I'm going to say that's career goals for me. I'm going to say, not that I want to become an alcoholic, but it's just that the idea of showing up to a pretty important business meeting that you are so chill in your career. You're like, I'm wasted. Fuck it. I'll meet this big producer, shit-faced. I don't care. I don't know. There's something about it where I'm like, I hope I'm that comfortable, but also I hope I'm not.
Yeah.
But I don't know. There's something weird about that. But you would never, I mean, would you ever do something like that?
Would I ever go to work to a business? Absolutely not. No, if I'm trying to get a job, I'm not going to go there drunk. Absolutely not.
Says the man who drinks a beer on every episode.
It's not always a beer. Sometimes it's a seltzer. Okay. Fuck.
No, and he's also not drunk. It's a thing.
No. I mean, I drink, but I'm responsible about my drinking. If I have something to do, like, honestly, I work in the airlines. I can't go to work drunk. I can't be drunk at all. Yeah, no, if I have something important to do, I'm not drinking. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. For example, today I'm not going to drink. I have something to present, but I'm not going to drink.
Oh my gosh.
Because I drank a lot yesterday during the Super Bowl.
Oh,
and I'm meeting a friend at a bar later, so I'll be drinking later.
Ooh, I might be meeting a friend at a bar later too.
Yeah, are they in Redondo Beach where you wouldn't come see me? But it's fine.
No, I do. Well, I would have gone to Redondo Beach, but you were there, so I didn't go.
Wow,
it wasn't because I didn't want to go to Redondo Beach. I go there all the time. But yeah,
such a nice neighborhood.
Yeah, it is actually.
I have no money being there. Like I have no business being there. Like,
they know.
I can't afford like a blade of grass there. Like it's insane.
Right.
It's like I'm walking around. It's like, oh, you're poor. I can smell it on you.
Yeah, I feel like Long Beach is really pretty too. Like
Long Beach is nice.
Anything like by the water, it's like I
have one word to describe Redondo Beach. Leggings.
I think that might just be California.
Every woman, old or young, was wearing leggings.
Oh, dude, that's that's everywhere. That's everywhere. Yeah,
like all sizes. Most people were in shape, but all sizes, big, small, it didn't matter. Everybody wore leggings.
Have you ever worn leggings?
Like, what? Have I ever worn leggings?
Yeah.
I
have my gym
John's leggings. Then yes.
Well, I have a pair of leggings for like the gym, but I wear shorts over them.
I mean, I bulgy like a moose. I'm sure, Robert.
Yeah. Oh, I have to wear past.
But
the knee,
not only but the guys, all of them had their shirts off.
Okay.
All of them. I feel morbidly overweight there. Like I feel I don't belong here. It's like, oh, he's poor and out of shape. We don't want him here in Redondo Beach. Bastardos.
I don't feel that way about you. I
don't feel that way about myself. But I just,
cool.
It's just everybody's like, oh, it's insane.
Well, yeah, I know what you mean. I'm glad that you had a decently good time.
Oh, it was great. I mean, it was great. It was wonderful.
But yeah, as far as like the getting drunk thing goes, I'm glad that I can feel my limit. Like I can just feel it. Some people can't, which is scary. But
I usually know when to go home.
Yeah, exactly. But I still wouldn't want to show up to a business meeting drunk. It was just something about it. I think I'm trying to glorify alcoholism, which is probably a bad thing.
I mean, alcoholism, it's a horrible thing, but like the drinking culture, even with our, short time on this planet, has changed.
Yeah, that's true.
People aren't drinking it. Look at Gen Z. They don't drink like we do.
They don't.
They do not drink like we do.
They got the vape.
I mean, weed is more accessible for them. It's legal in a lot of states, so that's another thing. However, they're going to find out that life sucks for everybody, whether you're doing well in it or not. And you're going to have to escape sometimes. And weed doesn't always allow the same escape as alcohol does. So, eventually they'll be drinking. Eventually.
When it comes to weed, I don't, it's never, weed, okay. I'm not anti-weed. It's just never done anything for me. Like, not to say I've never had a good time on weed, but like people that it's their lives and they're like, I can't, like, I understand if like if it's like an art, like, for instance, like I know someone who grows it, they have their own farming and they're like passionate about the plant. Yeah. Like that's different, but people like the high itself, I would never chase that high. Maybe it's not really a high to chase. It's just, just doesn't affect me that.
As somebody who's not allowed to do it anymore because I work in the airlines, I miss it. I miss being able to do it. I was never big into it, but like there's some days I just want to pop a gummy and go to bed.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Actually, I take that back. I do like the edibles. I just don't.
I just want to pop a gummy, relax, and go to sleep. That's all I want to do. I can't even do that.
Yeah. Yeah, that sucks. But there's something when I was saying earlier, as far as looking good, wanting to have that sexy bod, AI is the answer to that, of course. But that's going to transition into something that I saw. I don't know if you saw this. Did you hear about the new Darren Aronofsky docuseries?
No, I did not.
That is going to be AI. It's a series.
The whole thing?
It's called On the Day 1776. It's an American history documentary. And
There's not going to be any actors or actresses in it. It's all going to be AI.
as far as I know, they only hired voiceover actors, but I just find it funny because I was reading an article on it, and I just find it funny how like it said something, like yeah, we're generating AI scenes, but just so you know, like it's AI actors like doing the voices. We didn't use AI for the script, and as like that's a selling point.
So
Like,
it's almost like a form of animation, if you will, rather than.
I guess so, but there's not going to be animators. It's like someone writing prompts.
But they hired. Okay, so somebody's actually writing.
Yeah,
Okay,
apparently.
Somebody's actually writing, and they employed voiceover actors.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it.
Okay. Well,
I'm okay with it. I'm probably not going to watch it because that's too much AI, I think.
Yeah.
But
because it still doesn't look good to me. Like it still looks like AI,
Yeah, I get that.
And I was also watching a documentary the other night where the way that sometimes in documentaries where they don't want to show the person, they'll do the silhouette thing. Well, instead now they did
a really deep voice.
Yeah, that now they do the AI. Now they have an AI character talking to camera.
Boom.
And I found
like
that to be yeah, I was like, bring the silhouette, because at least I know I'm looking at a person.
Yeah,
I'd rather look at a black void of a person than an AI generated person.
Yeah,
it's weird. That was weird.
I don't like it.
That's what I mean by like I'm not scared of it. Of this, it's more just annoying. It's more annoying.
I'm not a fan.
Yeah, I'm not a fan either. But you know what you can't AI though?
What's that, Robert?
You can't AI a Muppet.
No, you fucking cannot. Sorry.
That's right. Yeah. So
Very
tell
passionate.
me what is this thing you heard about the Muppets?
So, did you watch the special?
No, I didn't. That's one with
So
Sabrina
the Muppet
Carpenter?
Show made had a special.
Uh-huh.
Okay, basically it is, I believe, what's called a backdoor pilot.
Okay.
Okay, basically this is the pilot. This is what the show is going to be. Hopefully, somebody, I think it's ABC. Hopefully, ABC gives them a season, gives them a whole contract and stuff like that. Seth Rogen's put a lot of money into it as an executive
Sabrina
producer.
Carpenter's in it, right?
Sabrina Carpenter did it, yeah. Did you watch The Muppet Show when you were younger? I mean, they had reruns mostly when we were younger, but
I didn't watch. I saw maybe snippets. I never sat down as a kid and watched it start to finish.
Sure.
I can go into what my favorite Muppet Show was, but I want you to finish your thought first.
Hopefully, ABC picks this up and we get a whole new season of the Muppet Show.
Mm-hmm.
I will be honest, when I happen to have ABC on, I think I was watching the news or Jeopardy or something, and it came on, and the opening theme, dun dun dun, however it goes, and it done to start the music, dun, 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 dun. I teared up because I love the Muppets that much, and I'm like, this is fucking great. This is entertainment. This is happiness. The Muppets bring America together, and damn it, that's what we need right now.
Right.
Muppets.
Because what do you think Jim Henson would feel about AI?
He would probably hate it. I really do. I mean, considering
so.
The man took his mother's coat and made Kermit. Yeah. I think he would absolutely hate it.
I think him and Bob Ross would have some wise words to say.
I mean, absolutely. I mean, AI is a great tool. It's a great tool. We've talked about this before on the show. It's a great tool, but it shouldn't be taking people's livelihood away.
Yeah.
It should be making our lives easier, not taking jobs away.
Yeah.
That's especially in the entertainment industry. That's where I have a big problem with it.
Yeah. So there was a Muppet Show that I watched. I want to say in the mid 2000s or something. Well, not mid. It was more like 2011 or 12 or something, or maybe 10. Anyway, there was a show that it was basically like it felt like the Muppets did 30 Rock.
Yes.
And it was kind of more adult.
I remember that show. Yeah.
Dude, it was fucking hilarious. I loved it. Kermit was I think the head of the studio, or he was the head of the show. He was basically the Tina Fey character. Dude, it was so
that was
funny.
a great. So since the Muppets have been taken over by Disney, it's and then they got rid of the Muppets ride, or the Muppets I forget what it's called, but I think it's at in Disney World, they got rid of it, and it was like the last thing Jim Henson worked on. So
Oh.
it's like they're almost gone, and they're they're trying to find their place in this Disney World, and they're fucking amazing. I am a huge Muppets fan, and I want them to come back. And they just like they did the what was that? They did the 2 movies, the Muppets, and then what was the Muppets Most Wanted or something like that.
Oh, that's right.
They did
that
the
was
2
one
movies.
with what's her name? Yeah, Ghostbusters. Yeah.
So it's they're. I really hope this will launch them back into primetime.
Mm-hmm.
Because
that would be cool.
I mean, we grew up with the Muppet Babies.
Yeah.
That was Muppet Babies.
In your room looks kind of weird.
Just close your eyes and make believe, and you can be anywhere. It's kind of like Cartman doing it.
Yeah, I know. And you can be anywhere.
I like adventure. Yeah, fun. See how much of that we even remember from being kids. So I just hope they make a strong comeback, and I hope that it's great. Because I will be watching the Muppet Show. I absolutely will.
Yeah, and also like I feel like the Muppets are capable of getting like probably any guest star they want.
So also there's some issues with Kermit's voice.
Oh.
So they think it's a little too high. A lot of fans think Kermit's a little high there, but back in our day he was more down here.
Mm-hmm.
So they're having issues with it. I don't care too much. It's a little weird, but it's still Kermit.
Yeah.
Today,
yeah.
I'm not like everybody's gonna have their different take on it. As long as I look at it and go, no, that's Kermit. I'm fine.
Yeah. There's one Muppet that I loved that I didn't even know about her until I saw like the 30 Rock kind of style show.
Janice?
I don't know.
Janice?
I don't know if it was. I don't remember what it was called. I don't know if it was just called the Muppet Show. I don't think so.
It was called. It was. I forget what it was called. Maybe it was just called the Muppets.
Yeah, I think so. It might have been it. But yeah, I quote her all the time where I'm like, fair share. I say that all the time now. Fair share.
I was saying to my wife, I think it's really like she was the flower child hippie back when she was first created, right? And it's kind of amazing how that personality still exists.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like she was going to Kermit on the special, and she was like, there's your aura is really off. I'm like, God, how many people do I know that do that?
Yep.
Oh,
yep. Yeah. That's why, like, when I think when we talked about numerology, and I called someone out on numerology, they gave me the biggest stink eye. Like, they were offended that I called out numerology, and it's like, it's so now anytime I get into a situation about zodiacs, I just go with the flow. Like, did I ever tell you? This is a little off topic, but did I ever tell you about it was the weirdest, probably female interaction I ever had at a bar?
Oh God, no.
Okay, so
do tell, Robert.
Yeah, I was on a date years back, and it was at this. I think it was at a cabaret bar.
Ooh,
yeah.
Cabaret.
Hey, and I was at the bar, and bartenders always ignore me. But so I'm just waiting there, and there's a girl who was not the girl I was with. I was getting drinks for us. This girl who I didn't know, she got like 4 drinks, like 4 glasses, and she asked me, like, because she had a table she wanted to bring it to, so she asked me to watch 2 of the drinks. And I'm like, okay.
She asked a random guy to watch her drinks.
Yep, that's the whole point of the story, dude.
You're not going to root her. She apparently knows that. Now, this dweeb's not going to root me.
Right. Yeah, that's what it is. But yeah, so then she comes back for the other 2. And I told her, she actually made a joke. She's like, oh, you didn't put anything in this, did you? And I'm like, no. And then I even said, like, hey, I would have, like...
No.
I know. No, not this time.
Oh, not this time.
Yeah. I was kind of tired. But no, I told her, I was like, I would have taken 2 of the glasses and followed you, and you could have watched me, to make sure it's safe, because, she doesn't know me. And her response to that was, yeah, but, I mean, do you really want to be watched? Like, as if it was this big brother, like, do you really want to be watched in your life? And I told her, my response to that was like, well, if it makes you feel more comfortable to drink your drinks, then yes. Like,
is that what you said to her?
Yeah, that's what I said to her. I said, like, well, yeah, if it makes you feel more comfortable that you don't
So
think
it
I
sounds
did
like
anything.
she was flirting with you to start off with, and then you hit her with logic, and she couldn't handle it.
I think, yeah, maybe.
Was she attractive? Is the question.
I don't really remember. I think
Lies.
so. But then she asked me, what's your sign? And I said Taurus, and she's like, "Oh, I don't date Tauruses." And I was like, first of all, who
So
the fuck
you're
said
on
I
a date
wanted to
with
date
another
you?
girl, and this other girl's coming up to you.
Yes.
My man.
No, well, if
My man.
it wasn't as nice as it might sound. But yeah, she's like, "I don't date Tauruses," and I'm like, one, who said I fucking wanted to date you?
Did you say that to her?
No.
Oh,
then
God.
I think I laughed it off, and then she walked away. And I was just like, what the hell just happened?
Anybody that puts that much energy into signs, I mean, yeah, we're getting off topic, but like anybody who puts that much energy into signs, I just I think there's a lot of truth in horoscopes.
Yeah.
But I don't I don't think that's everybody's personality. Like that.
Yeah,
You're a Taurus. Okay. So you're supposed to take the bull by the horns kind of thing. You're supposed to be very
stubborn.
Okay. Yeah, you are fucking stubborn.
Yeah,
anyway,
I am.
I'm a Pisces. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm emotional. I live in a fantasy world, and all those things are very true. I mean, I cried at the opening of the Muppet show. Yes. Okay. All those things are true. My wife is a Libra. Okay. Sometimes she's very balanced. She lives in reality, and she will not come to my fantasy world with me.
Mm-hmm.
And I get annoyed at that. But so those things are true, but like to say like, oh, I don't date a Taurus. I don't date Taurus is like, well, fuck you.
Yeah, I didn't care because I had no interest in this lady. So it was just weird. It was like, first of all, I'm still shocked she even told me, a complete stranger, to watch her drinks.
I don't date Tauruses, but you can watch my drinks.
Yeah, I don't date Tauruses, but I'll trust you, random man.
Was this in LA?
To not drug me. It was in LA. It was in Hollywood.
Oh, of course it was. Hollywood. Yeah.
Hollywood. We'll drug your drinks in Hollywood.
Oh, that's
unless you're a tourist.
Fucking tourist.
Anyway, I don't know how I got on
tourist.
So,
well,
whatever.
I mean, I'm happy none of those relationships worked out for you.
That wasn't even a girl I was on a date with. That was just some random girl.
Well, hopefully the date went better than that.
Oh yeah, it was fine. It was regular.
That's hilarious.
Regular normal date. But anywho's, yeah, our topics today have like zero transition to them.
None.
And
we're
it's like everything's like oil and water. It's like topic water, topic oil, and it's hard to transition. But something that I forgot how I brought this up in conversation. I was talking to someone about, I think we were just talking about advertisements nowadays. Okay. And do you remember there was an episode of because I was thinking of shameless advertising. Oh, that's what it was. Because I've seen a lot of like we're I don't know how we got on this topic, but we were talking about the difference between like softly trying to sell someone something and like getting in their face, like sell. Hey guys, you want this right now? We're gonna give you a 10% discount. Blah blah blah. Like and like, you know, how people react to different selling points. And I said it kind of, I guess, you know, it's all trial and error, because I remember there was a TV show once. I don't know if you remember this, on Hawaii Five-0. There is a scene in Hawaii Five-0.
Go on.
Where like the detectives or whatever go up to some guy on the beach and he's eating a Subway sandwich. And in the conversation, they start talking about the sandwich. It was something like, you know, what do you got there? And he's like, oh, I got like this. It's just a new like $5 foot long at Subway. It's
the
delicious.
Sweet onion chicken teriyaki.
Yeah, it was something like it turned into a commercial. And it just made me think about like the writer. I know it's not their fault. I know this is obviously like a push from the studio to do this. But as the writer, trying to like, how do I seamlessly put in a Subway commercial into this scene? I don't know how I would do that. I don't know. Like, I don't blame any of the writers. I think it was an impossible task, but
yeah, I mean, sponsorship, they're paying you, you know, what you drinking there?
Oh, this is the Dr. Pepper, baby. It's good and nice. Do.
So real quick, that story is awesome. By the way,
that story is so awesome.
That story is so fucking great.
I was like all cheering that girl on.
Yeah, Dr. Pepper, baby.
It's good and dude.
I love
Maybe
Dr. Pepper. We've
can we
talked
have
about
her on the show?
No, she's too big for us now. she's too much of a star now.
Well, we'll wait till we'll wait. I don't know, unless she's like becomes like a marketer, you know.
Yeah, wait for her 15 minutes of fame to die down, and then we'll get her on.
You know what? I'll give her 10 minutes.
Down with DP podcast, baby. It's good and
do. Yeah.
Yeah,
that'd be
good for
be
her,
fun.
man. That's
Maybe I'll message her. I don't know. I don't even know how to contact her. But well,
probably the Instagram or something like that. You know,
probably the internet.com.
Yeah, that might work.
But hey, you know, I'm feeling good.
Oh, good.
Are you?
I feel pretty damn good.
I'm feeling like the opiates just kicked in.
Oh, good.
And the line of cocaine and other drugs just all kicked in at once, but not the weed, because weed is bad. Weed will send you to hell.
Won't, but okay.
Can you imagine getting to the pearly gates?
Devil's
like
grass.
Yeah, you get to the pearly gates, and St. Peter's like,
"Did you smoke the ganja?"
And you're like, "No,
I did."
Wait, what?
You're gonna burn in hell.
Listen, brother. My name's St. Peter, brother. Listen, my name's St. Peter,
And if Macho Man is St. Peter, send me to the other place. I'm not dealing with that in the afterlife.
I would love. Are you kidding me? That is heaven. What are you talking about? Please, you'd be going to hell with, like, I don't know, annoying ass people. I don't know.
A lot of annoying ass people. Yes.
Yeah. I was gonna say some people, but I didn't want to say it.
No, don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it, Robert.
No. All right. Well, should we do some cold jokes?
I actually wrote cold jokes, Robert.
I have two.
I have two too.
Oh my god! So guys, here we go. Which one should we go?
Well, you got to play the intro first.
What intro? This intro? All right, guys, we're gonna do cold jokes. I'll explain it after this.
Cold jokes, dying from your cold joke.
That was a beautiful, seamless transition, Robert. I'm so proud of you. But cold jokes is the segment where we write jokes for each other, and neither of us have seen them before. So it makes it really fun, and it makes the delivery in our head pointless because the other person has no idea what they're reading.
No fucking clue.
So, excuse me, that
Dr. Pepper,
oh my
baby.
God,
Morty.
disgusting.
Excuse me. That was a sound effect.
God.
That was a sound effect. I'm sorry. Who should go first?
You. I want to read first. You send your joke now.
Okay. Here's joke number one.
Bitch. Now. Hey, Robert. I just thought of a great idea for an Epstein Island nickname. Kid Rock. Wow.
Cold jokes.
Wow.
Dying from your cold joke.
Thank you.
That's awfully wonderful.
Awfully, yeah. That's you got to say that sooner, because then people think that. Because here's the thing, guys. I'm not going to edit this. I'm not going to edit it to make me sound funny. I'm going to leave that silence in. Okay. I want this to be an honest podcast. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Whatever. Shut up. Okay. So Ronald, despite us preparing this whole time,
I'm not.
You
proud
always.
Of this.
Okay.
I'm not proud of this joke, but I did it.
It's all right. All right. Here we go. Joke from Ron. 127 million people watched the Bad Bunny halftime show. 6 million watched the Turning Point USA Kid Rock halftime show. 12 million people watched the Puppy Bowl. This just proves that puppies and bunnies make better pets than rocks. That is a good one. That's one of your best ones.
You think
that's
so?
one of your best. I think so.
That's
no. I think that's one of the more clever ones. Good job.
Thank you.
Seriously.
Thank you.
Cold jokes. Dying from your cold joke.
Will you do me a favor and stop playing that?
I'm going to do it after the end of every joke.
Oh,
so that people know we transition.
Oh, God.
All right, here we go. Here's one. I don't know if I'm proud of this or not, but here we go.
Hey, Robert, I actually have more to say about Kid Rock. So the We Have That at Home halftime show with Kid Rock happened yesterday, and it just reminded me of how embarrassing and racist America can be. Makes me feel nostalgic for the old days, back when America was just racist. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Was that,
Did you watch the halftime show?
I did watch the halftime
I mean, this is
show.
the only good transition we have right now. Did you watch the halftime show?
I did. And I'm really sad because I went to hit cold jokes and accidentally exited out of it.
Dying from your cold joke.
And because there's like on my soundboard, there's ways to like you can delete the sound effect and instead of hitting it, I deleted it, and I'm really sad about that. But it's all good.
Anyway, I thought the halftime show was phenomenal.
Okay.
I thought it was great. It wasn't the best one ever. No, the best one ever was Prince. That was the best one ever.
I don't know if you could top that, man.
Yeah, that was the best one.
Because it wasn't just that Prince was Prince, but it was also that
pouring rain, and they said, Prince, it's raining. What do you want us to do? And his response was, can you make it rain harder?
Yeah.
I mean,
he's singing Purple Rain.
I mean, it's the best halftime show. I'm sorry. But Bad Bunny yesterday, I thought was phenomenal. And if you know anything about Puerto Rican culture, perfectly done.
Yeah.
Perfectly done. Apparently that wedding was a real ceremony.
Yeah, I did learn that.
Got married.
Yep, I learned that. That was really good.
I was really impressed with the power lines that he did.
So two things I was really impressed with. That power line thing was like so clever.
Yeah.
And also a little thing that they did is that little kid sleeping during the wedding and he wakes him up.
Yeah.
That is that's just like common at a lot of like
a
events,
lot of weddings. Yeah, the kid takes a nap. Mm-hmm.
But it is weird that I could relate to that too. I'm like, yeah, there's always like a kid who's like party too hard and he's just like sleeping, you know.
I mean, the whole power line thing, you know, just making a reference to the Puerto Rican electrical grid.
Yep.
I mean, I mean, for those people that don't know, the grid is not 100% reliable. It goes out quite often on the island. There's a lot of blackouts on the island. So just to incorporate that I thought it was great.
Yeah.
I thought the whole thing was awesome. I mean, Puerto Rico has such a rich history itself.
Mm-hmm.
And to, you know, showcase that, I think is fantastic.
I think so too. I thought the power line thing was really cool. I did notice when he was on it, it was like wobbly, and I was a little bit nervous. But I wasn't nervous because I watched it. I had to watch it after it was over, so I knew everything went
Puerto Rican
smoothly.
food, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. What kind of food is Puerto Rican food?
Pernil is good. Like their pork.
Ooh, okay.
That's fantastic. Their rice and beans. Like rice and beans. Let's see. Wait, can I think of it? Mofongo. Is it mofongo? Is that what I'm thinking of? Yes. Oh God, I can't think. Oh God, I'm so bad at the game.
Do you remember the song Pork and Beans?
Vaguely.
Oh, that will bring it back down memory lane. It stars a bunch of YouTubers.
Yes, mofongo. Yes. Oh yes, mofongo. I love.
Oh yes,
I love mofongo with the steak with the Creole sauce, the red Creole sauce, delicioso. The garlic sauce is good too, but love mofongo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, cool.
So that's yeah, but the halftime show was great. I think we both agree with that. I did not watch the Turning Point USA. I saw clips of it.
Same.
As a Caucasian American, that was some pretty Caucasian shit.
Dude,
there was that was unseasoned rice.
Also,
there was no seasoning on that food.
The biggest note I saw on it was how bad his lip sync was.
Yeah, apparently
it was like he didn't care.
No, he didn't give a shit. There was one joke I saw that I thought was really funny.
Yeah.
Everyone was complaining about Bad Bunny doing his entire show in Spanish.
Right.
But then Kid Rock comes out with Ball with the Ball to Bang to Bang.
That's funny. Okay.
That's pretty funny.
All right.
Rob, that was a great cold joke. And we got a nice little tangent out of that. I have one more for you.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, you almost forgot, didn't you?
I did forget.
One more. Oh, this also works with the transition. Oh, this is great. Oh my God.
Oh,
see
happy
how transitions
day.
work, Rob? See?
No, I don't see anything. I love how every time we do cold jokes, Ron, you're always like opening up 7 folders, and it's never like ready to go.
Nope. I might have fucked it up.
All right.
I did. Oh no, I did fuck it up. Oh no.
I'll pretend that I read it. Oh,
I got it. We're good.
Stay tuned, people. Don't change
Thank
that
God
station.
For that undo button.
Don't change that station. You're still listening to the Down with DP podcast. All right, here we go. Ron's next joke. I have been watching the Winter Olympics, and my favorite event is curling. My wife watches it with me. She tells me to watch it closely. She says, see how then men sweep?
The men.
Take
the men.
Oh, see how the men sweep? Take notes. Oh, it's a little, because men don't clean.
Yep, that's exactly. Mm-hmm.
Which actually, I would love to go on a tangent about something, but first I have to thank you guys for listening to
Cold jokes, dying from your cold joke.
I was gonna add this to the list today, but I didn't because this happened yesterday. So I just thought it would be too soon for me. But there is nothing more. Tell me this. There is nothing more guilt-inducing than when your significant other starts cleaning when you're chilling.
Oh, that's kind of funny.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny.
When you are just having maybe you're playing a video game, maybe you're watching TV, it's your day off. You're just like, you're having a good time doing nothing. And then all of a sudden you hear that, you hear the fucking vacuum, you hear the Windex spray, and you're like, oh, great. I went from having the best time to now I feel like the biggest piece of shit. And I'm just that lazy guy. And then you hear the argument of like, well, if I don't do it, it's never going to get done. Now that probably is true for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Some people are just slobs, but I always made sure my place is clean. So I know I shouldn't feel guilty, but I do anyway. I've always been a clean person. I know probably everyone says that, but like
I can be a little much. I'm clean, but like my room, I'm sure you could tell I have a lot of clutter in my room.
Well,
that's also because we moved into her grandma's house and it's kind of like her shit and our shit on top of it. So it's a little challenging. It's a lot of shit that's just not our shit.
It's also a small place where I am, and you're in New York. I don't know how big your place is, but
I mean, I live in a house. I live in a single family home. So
cool.
My room, though, it's not crazy big. No.
Yeah.
Not at all.
But yeah, there's just something about it where I'm just like, this sucks. This freaking sucks. And then the vacuum comes out. You can't even hear the TV anymore. And
God
it's like,
damn it, woman.
Yeah, it's just like,
But have you been watching the Winter Olympics?
No.
So I love the Winter Olympics. I watch it every 4 years it comes around. I like it better than the Summer Olympics, personally.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of curling, I was watching curling, which is why I came up with the joke.
Mm-hmm.
The mixed curling doubles from the USA just beat Italy, the reigning gold medal champs, and are now going to play Sweden in the gold medal match.
Oh my!
So which will be tomorrow at like 12:05 Eastern time or something like that. And if the least we're gonna get is silver, which is pretty fucking awesome.
Well, yeah, I mean, you remember Jerry Seinfeld's joke about the silver medal?
No, I don't, because I don't.
Oh, okay, because he has that joke about like, if you get bronze, like, hey, at least I got something. But silver, it's like, you're the best of the losers, Yeah.
You know what? I disagree with that whole theory.
I know, it's a joke.
I do. I mean,
it's a joke.
Fucking medal is amazing. To be an Olympian is amazing.
Obviously, it's amazing.
He's a prick, Robert. He's a prick.
Okay, well, hold your horses.
A prick.
It's obviously, I'm sitting in a chair talking on a podcast. I'm not getting a bronze. I'm not getting a lead medal. Okay, so it's just a funny thought,
No. I'm excited, and you're being a dick. Fucking hell! Stop it!
It wasn't my joke. It was Jerry Seinfeld's joke. What's the deal? God. But I didn't know you hated Jerry Seinfeld.
I don't hate Jerry Seinfeld. I think he's a prick as a person. I love his show.
He's grumpy.
He's a kind of a dick.
And
multiple people have said that he's kind of a dick. However, love his show. Love his show. One of the greatest sitcoms on television. But he's kind of a prick.
Is he just like mean to people? Is it like a mean at a restaurant kind of thing, or
it's he's just kind of rude and arrogant.
I could see
from what I hear.
Yeah, I mean, I've never interacted with him, but yeah, I could see. I don't know what to say about him. Never met him.
Never met him. I mean, he's probably going to listen to this and go, how dare you talk about me?
Yeah, I think he is a avid listener.
That would be cool, though. I mean, if he is, I would love to have him on the show.
Yeah,
so you called me a prick. I did, Jerry, because you are.
Yeah.
But, I don't know the guy. Maybe he thinks I'm an asshole. I don't know. I also don't give a fuck.
All right. Well, this just in, Ron does not give a fuck what Jerry Seinfeld
Don't
thinks of
fucking
him.
care. I don't
put
give
that
a
in your crumble
shit,
cookie and
no,
smoke
I
it.
don't care about these motherfuckers. I don't care.
But you know what I do care about, Ron?
What, buddy?
Our listeners, like Jerry Seinfeld. And one of our listeners, hey, we put Jerry Seinfeld in the intro, okay?
You put him in the intro. I had nothing to do with that.
Our names are on it. It's a signed contract.
Okay.
Info. So check this out. We got a penetrating question, Ron.
We did. I think we did.
Yeah. And let's get into that, shall we?
Yeah.
Penetrating questions. Penetrating questions.
Penetrating questions, Ron. Are you listening? Penetrating questions, Ron, is the segment where listeners like you can write into us and ask us pretty much anything, or just share a story. If you want to do that, click on the link in our Instagram and you will be directed to a form. It's 3 questions, takes about 5 seconds to fill out, depending on your Wi-Fi connection. And that's really it.
Yeah.
So we did get a question last week, and I double checked because I thought it was just a question I didn't address, but it looks like this was dated, and we got this in a couple days ago from Mario. I don't know I don't remember who asked the first time, but someone asked, what's your favorite bad movie? And we did address it. We could talk about really quickly again. Mine is The Room, which they made a movie about it called The Disaster Artist. It's a great movie to watch with friends. Definitely bring alcohol. And it's a good time. I don't know if you want to talk about the one that you like the most.
I forget what I even said.
Yeah, I do too. That's why I was like directing it. I was like,
I forget
crap.
what I even said. I know I will reference one movie though that my friend thinks it's a great movie, and it's legit one of the worst. Like it has like one of the worst ratings on Rotten Tomatoes. Like it is a horrible movie, but he thinks it's great.
Okay.
Caddyshack 2.
Oh,
he thinks it's a great movie. I'm like, no. No.
I think I'm remembering this conversation because then we started talking about Caddyshack and stuff.
Caddyshack's great. Bad movie? I mean, yeah, none come to mind.
Yeah. Well, I would recommend Mario, The Room. Mario, write in. Tell us what your favorite bad movie is. But I would recommend The Room starring Tommy Wiseau. I would also recommend Birdemic. If you're looking for so bad it's good movies specifically, like these are terrible movies, but they're so bad you can't help but laugh at it. Birdemic is one of them. And then pretty much, there's so many good ones from this other one. I would just say stick with those 2 for now. So, because especially Birdemic is about toxic birds that are killing people, Ron, and the visual effects of them are amazing. So, yeah, I don't know. But anything also from Neil Breen. Look up the director Neil Breen.
I'm trying to think of a bad movie.
Yeah. Maybe you've never seen a bad movie.
No, I've seen a bad movie, but I mean, like there are bad movie, like you said, your favorite one to watch. Like the ones that are coming to mind are movies I fucking hate, like the movie AI, Artificial Intelligence.
You don't like? Oh, I haven't seen that since it came out.
I also am not a fan.
Ironically, no AI in it.
You know, I'm crazy, right?
Yeah.
I'm also not a fan of. No, it has a special place because it's Robin. But I don't like the movie, and that's Bicentennial Man.
I was gonna guess Bicentennial Man.
It's not my favorite movie.
Yeah. There's definitely Robin Williams movies that like. There's the movie RV. I don't know if you saw that.
So that can be a favorite. That's a bad movie to watch. I could watch that over and over.
Yeah, because there's definitely ones that Robin did where you can tell it was like, we just need like a funny dad in it. I don't.
The Angriest Man in Brooklyn, I thought, was a pretty good one.
Oh, okay. because Robin Williams was so talented. He was an Oscar winner. That I feel like he won an Oscar
for Good Will Hunting. Yes,
yeah.
I know.
And he was so talented, and I do feel like RV and those kind of movies were kind of like easy pickings. Like it was like,
it's a paycheck.
You know what I mean? Yeah, it was like a paycheck movie. It wasn't like he's not using all of his talent in it. Hey, I'm playing the dopey dad.
Robin Williams was also an AI.
Oh, he was like the Zordon.
He was Dr. Know-It-All.
Yeah, he was the Zordon. That's right. That's right.
Dr. Know-It-All. That was the only good thing about that movie.
Yeah.
Nothing against Haley Joel Osment.
Mm-hmm.
Just did not like that movie.
Haley Joel Osment is good too. He was in What We Do in the Shadows.
Yeah.
He played like a zombie. He's really good.
Nothing against Spielberg. Obviously, I love Spielberg, and I love Kubrick films, but that movie just not a fan.
Yeah, for sure. I was trying to think of another Williams movie. I never saw Death to Smoochie. Did you?
I was just watching it yesterday. That's a favorite bad movie I can watch.
I don't know if it's good
on
or
Tubi
bad.
right now.
Okay.
It's on Tubi right now.
Is it like good, or is it? I haven't seen it.
It is not good. It is not. It is not at all.
Okay.
It is not a great movie, but I love the movie. There we go. That's a good one. Death to Smoochie. I can watch that all the fucking time.
Is it about like a Barney actor who?
Kinda, yeah. It's about children's actors, actors for children's shows, and there's like a whole murder mystery behind the scenes, corruption. Yeah. It's fun. Yeah. It's stupid, but it's fun.
He could have won, or at least got nominated. I don't know if he got nominated for 1 Hour Photo.
I love 1 Hour Photo. Now we're on a tangent about Robin movies, and I'm perfectly
which I'm the same.
1 Hour Photo, I think, is one of his best work.
Oh, absolutely.
Personally, just to play that deranged, not necessarily deranged is the right word, but like somebody who's so mentally broken, and like all he wants is just a loving family, but because he was sexually abused as a child, he just,
oh yeah,
most likely through photos, kind of thing. I mean, it's a shame that he was part of the Epstein ring, but
wait, who?
Well, Robin Williams' character and.
Oh,
that joke went over your head. Anyway,
it did like a Epstein airplane. It went right over my head.
Oh God, yeah, right under the island. But yeah, no, it's just.
You scared me for a second. That's why I was like,
I swear to God, if his name was ever in the Epstein files, I think I would cry my fucking eyes out.
Yeah, I would.
There would be I would give up comedy. I would give up everything.
Oh yeah, it'd be like nothing's real anymore.
Nothing is real. Every purpose I had on this planet is gone.
Yeah,
done.
Yeah.
I'm just going to hand out snacks on an airplane, and just that is my life from now on.
Yeah. So, I forgot where I was going to go with that with Robin Williams. Cause 1 Hour Photo was great. One of his that's what I was going to ask. Kind of like he was an actor that, and I feel this way about Tom Hanks, where you don't see them play villains often. Right.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to think of a villain that Tom Hanks played. I don't know. Maybe Catch Me If You Can.
A Man Called Otto? Is that movie? He was kind of a prick in that movie in the beginning.
Yeah,
he became.
I saw that.
We ended up loving him, but he ended up kind of a prick in the beginning. He was kind of a prick. He was kind of a prick in A League of Their Own in the beginning.
Yeah. What about Catch Me If You Can? Technically,
he was. Yeah.
He was the antagonist in a way.
Yes.
Road to Perdition.
I haven't seen that in a long time.
That was good. I don't know if he wasn't really a villain. He was like a bad guy.
But,
no. But Man Named Otto, did you like that movie? Because
I did.
Okay,
I did.
Something was so off to me. The acting was so off to me.
Yeah, I mean, I liked the movie. I liked the story. It wasn't like the greatest movie that he's done, but
I hate to say that, because who am I to speak on? It's more. I think it maybe more direction. There was something off just about the performances. I don't know how to describe it. It could have just been a style choice. I don't know.
Could have been.
Yeah, because that's how it was with Tenet. I had
saw that movie.
So I'm speaking off of hearsay. I have no idea. I'm always open to people correcting me, but the acting in Tenet was very odd. It was very like monotone, almost like lack of acting. And I had heard that was intentional. I don't know if that's true, but yeah, there's a lot of delivery that's very like monotone and yeah, it's very strange, but yeah. Anyway, just something that yeah, I would love to talk more about movies too, because I've been trying to. I have that I have that AMC A-list stuff, and I've been trying to find movies to go to. Oh, that's a good thing to talk about. I want to give a shout out. I don't know this person, but as far as AI goes, when we're talking AI and like the future of movies, there is a YouTuber. I say it's so weird because he's like huge. He's like a huge streamer, YouTuber,
Okay.
Markiplier. Have you heard of Markiplier?
No.
Okay, so Markiplier, he made a movie called Iron Lung, and
Okay.
it did really well in the box office. This is also a good example is Terrifier 3, which beat out Joker 2 in the box office.
Yeah, I heard
And
Joker 2 was awful. Never watched it.
yeah, I here's the weird thing with Joker. I loved the first Joker.
First one was great.
Loved it, like performance, the look of it, everything. And I know there are people that hate it, and there are people that hated people that liked it, and I'm like, fuck you. But Joker 2 was weird. But my point is that there's a lot of people worried about AI and taking over studios, and we talked about this when we had Thomas Tulloch on, which by the way, check it out. We had our guest Thomas Tulloch from the movie Hook. Check out that episode. But we're seeing these independent filmmaker. When I say independent, I mean just people who are not going to big studios, making money, making good movies, like good movies.
Mhm.
And yeah, and I just love to see it. I love not that I want studios to go. I'm not anti-studio guy. You know what I mean? I would never. I just want to make good stuff, and I don't want to push anyone aside.
Well, I think Thomas said it on the interview. The future is independent films.
Yeah.
100%. The indie films are what's going to save the industry.
Yeah.
Perfectly honest with you. The studios are obviously going to lean towards AI and stuff like that. And then you're going to have independent filmmakers such as him, such as yourself. And that's what's going to happen.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. And man, it's hard. Like, not to, I really don't want to talk about it till like it's in the process, but even getting pre-production done for the film I'm doing, it's like hard. It's hard.
Sure.
And like I'll skip all the details, but basically, yeah, it's very difficult to get anything going, especially when you're on a shoestring budget. Yeah, I could talk about it more another day, but yeah, that's basically it. Thank you for the penetrating question, Mario. If you want like a more detailed response, definitely check out our previous episode before this one. I believe it's that one where we get into more detail. I don't remember if it's that one or might have been the Thomas Tulloch one.
Can't remember.
One of those two. Watch them both. And yeah, watch them. And yeah, I guess we can end with a segment that what is it called? It's German.
The Feierhabenbier?
Oh, yeah. Here we go. This is a new not new, but we have a little jingle for it called Feierhabenbier.
Feierabendbier, Feierabendbier, jeden Tag ein anderes hier. Hey, Feierabendbier, Prost!
Very good. Rob, that was good. It's funny because I was thinking about that and then you sent me that and then I'm like, oh, that's perfect. So it's not a beer. It's not beer. It is a wine. It's a wine. I chose this today. Yes, it's a little bit of laziness, but at the same time, this is what I drink at home. This is what I drink on. This is our wine. This is our go-to, and it's cheap wine, but it does the job. It is Black Box.
Okay.
Black Box Cabernet.
Wow.
Sauvignon. We prefer red wine.
Mm-hmm.
White wine in the summer, white wine rosé in the summertime, red wine wintertime. I think that's a great go-to. And I'm getting what, like 4 bottles out of it?
Right.
Like 4 bottles and it's like less than $30.
Okay.
So yeah,
not bad.
It's for me, it's a great deal and it's a decent wine. Sometimes some boxes are better than others. It's a great deal. It's great deal. Wine. I drink it. Bad Bunny doesn't drink it.
American made beer. American made beer.
Drink it. No, it's good. Another cheap wine that I grew up on this wine. I know it sounds like family of alcoholics, but my grandma used to drink Carlo Rossi Paisano.
Mm-hmm.
The big glass jug.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
She used to drink that. God bless grandma. So,
what was the name of that that wine? I don't know if it was a wine or a wine cooler, but it was in a nice, it looked fancy, like frosted bottle.
I don't recall.
I know it's like probably considered more trashy, but it is like super fruity wine.
Speaking
basically.
of wines, I had this one at my wedding.
Oh,
yeah, it's a champagne. I had this at my wedding. I just had this lying around. So, 2006 Cristal.
Ooh,
yes,
okay.
this is probably the nicest thing my dad's ex-wife did for me was
Cool.
buy Jess and I a bottle of this.
Wow. Okay.
And she's like, "It's your first bottle. You can enjoy it." I'm like,
It's
"Your tits are fake. I don't like you." But
Wait, so it was 2006.
the wedding wasn't 2006, but the year of the wine was 2006.
Okay,
My
that
wedding
sounds
was
like
in
a
2015.
see. That sounds like a zodiac I can get in touch with. The
Yeah, right.
year of the wine.
Exactly. But yeah, I mean, if you're in a pinch and you really want wine, Black Box.
Okay,
100%.
cool.
That's what I'm going with. I'll have something better next week, but couldn't go empty-handed with the new jingle.
Absolutely not. But well, hey guys, thanks for joining us again. We are trying to get more frequent, or not free, trying to get more on schedule. We want to come out with episodes every Tuesday. Also, guys, be sure to share out this podcast. Please let friends know. We can only do so much with sharing stuff on stories and whatnot, though we will continue doing so. Definitely write in penetrating questions. Let a friend know, hey, my question got on this podcast. Listen in. Whatever helps. We'd appreciate it. Appreciate the love, guys. And until next time,
appreciate the love so far. Absolutely.
Oh yeah, I mean it's been really great, guys. Seriously.
I don't know, real quick. I don't think we talked about this. We have over 100 followers on our Instagram page. Yeah,
I know. I remember struggling.
That ain't shit. I know that, but it's a milestone for us.
Oh yeah, you got to celebrate the little milestones, the big ones. So we appreciate all the extra
over
followers.
100 people, which is great.
Yeah. So hopefully you're all listening in. Also, let us know in the comments, where do you listen in? Are you coming from Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube? Where are you listening from?
Do you listen in your car, in the kitchen, in the bathroom?
Yeah.
Headset on the subway? Like, where do you listen to us?
And I mean that. I'm genuinely curious. Like, send in a penetrating question just to let us know. It doesn't even have to be a question. We just like to keep that discussion going. But guys, thank you so much again for joining us. Yeah, Danka. And, we will see you on the next one, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Hey everyone, thanks for listening to today's episode of the Down with DP podcast. If you want to support what we're doing, please head to our Patreon, where you'll get bonus content, extra access, and other cool perks. We'd seriously appreciate the support. You'll find all the info on our Instagram at DWDP Podcast and on our Facebook under Down with DP Podcast. Got a question or topic you want us to dive into? There's a super easy anonymous form linked right into our Instagram bio. Send it in and you could be the next penetrating question. Or you can email us at downwithdppodcast@gmail.com.